It's music reaction time!
Daddy! Hey, today we got a Marcin Patrzalek reaction, and it's going to be complemented with our live reaction, as well as us reacting to what's online. That's right, because we were at the show watching him perform, and it was on fire!
It was. Marcin turned that stage on fire.
Marcin was a fire hazard. I saw a couple of people whip out their cell phones, call 911. Is it get the fire truck out here?
Please.
It was crazy. I mean, this performance honestly was one of the big highlights because when we were at the show, the stage itself and the way they set it up becomes so cool. It's like it's an integral part of the experience. He brought out fire. We were in the balcony and I can feel the heat from there. So I can only imagine his back probably feels like a slice of bacon after 3 minutes right up there on the stage with that thing.
That's right. It was very dramatic.
Every time we reacted to him, and I feel like every time people have talked about him, even our comments, they're like, my God, he's on fire. Like I hear that a lot, and it's like, my God, his fingers are so fast, he's gonna set the guitar on fire. So like he knows, he's like on fire. He should just change his middle name to Marcin Fire Patrzalek, his nickname. I mean, because I think that conveys so well about the fiery sort of personality that comes from him when he plays, and when he's really different in real life. Like when he's up there on stage, before and after, he's very shy. I think he comes across that way. But such a transformation when he starts playing.
Oh yes, what a great experience seeing it live in person. Jeez, he was so cute. He was small, probably my height. Just kidding.
He was, well, I guess, how tall is Terry Crews? Terry Crews, I guess, is a relatively tall guy, but he would definitely look a lot shorter than Terry Crews.
Yes, he was shorter. But I love the dramatic effect on this. The stage, wow, I was impressed. So let's take a look at this for the first time on a screen.
Yep, so we haven't actually seen the TV performance to get a sense of what it's like when it's up close, because that one dude who's also holding the camera, I feel like he's also walking backwards all the time, and I mean, he's going to walk into that fire. He's going to make human barbecue.
Yes.
All right, let's do it, Marcin. Ooh, my God, every time I hear this guy. And away we go. Oh, I love that camera angle. Like, this is... So what they did here, the camera guy crawled in between his legs and looked up.
This one, I love that. It was different.
So cool. I have to admit, it was only up till now that I even realized he was playing an Ed Sheeran song, Shape of You.
It was. It took a while for me to understand.
His rendition is so unique up to that point. You know what else is brilliant? The way the camera has zoomed around, you don't even realize yet there are a bunch of other people on stage with fire behind him. We knew that going in because they were setting it up, so we knew he was going to go big.
And see, as you could tell, it's starting to lit up. Look at
smoldering already.
Like.
Woo!
Oh, with the band too? Oh, it was beautiful.
Love it how he breaks it down. He get fast and then shh. Calm down, y'all. Calm down, y'all. Get ready for something more. Woohoo!
Wow.
Oh, that was awesome.
Oh my god, I was like dancing on this while he was playing. Ugh, those fingers!
Get the
Those
firemen out
fingers.
and cool down that stage.
Marcin Patrzalek! Julianne!
I mean, it was like a vision. I could see what the future holds for you. I thought that that was an amazing song choice. You chose something so we could all feel familiar with it. I thought it was an excellent performance. Way to come back and freaking show us
Thank
what
you
you
so
are
much.
worth.
I'm so happy. Thank you.
She totally loves this act. You could tell. She's every time she's
Yes,
up there. She's
yes.
like, oh,
Because she's a
oh.
dancer, you know.
No, I think
that
she's
she
in love
can-
with him. She's got a crush on him.
Gabrielle!
What was amazing to me was watching the musicians that are playing with you. That's not your normal band. You're from Poland. These are just musicians. Watching them watch you was amazing. They were like, yes, yes, yes. And that's how the whole audience felt. You killed it up there, Marcin.
Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you.
Simon!
Well, you know what? You were boring last time, but well, you were.
What?
When you
What-
did that,
what?
the crowd was. You didn't hear that?
Did he
when
say
he
that last
said
time?
that? Yes.
Simon is
You
like,
were busy with your filming, but
But this time it was like a sheep turning into a wolf because the performance had drama, progression. It was a great song. This by a mile was your best performance so far.
Thank you so
On
much,
the
sir.
night that you needed to make that happen.
Thank you, sir.
such a
Well
nice-
done.
he's been hinting like the next performance is it's a big surprise. It's going to be bigger even.
Really?
Yeah, which I
Oh my
think
God.
what he's hinting at is he's going to set himself on fire because that's the only way to go at this
I
point.
know you're gonna say something crazy, John. You're not serious.
I was enjoying what Simon was saying. I mean,
So was I.
You know what? It was so tight. But I love the way you're able to create such percussion out of that guitar. You had percussion, you had accompaniment, but you could have done that by yourself because you were killing it by yourself. So and it was so tight. I'm just extremely impressed. Great job.
Appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Only way he could have done this by himself is if he took off his shoes and he had the bongo drums in front of him and he would pele and boom, boom, boom with his feet.
Howie!
Yeah, what you do is you move us. You move an audience, and you move us with the percussion and rhythmically and musically, and you're unique and original. I hope America votes you into the final.
Thank you so much, sir.
You know what? I have to say,
Not tonight,
Marcin benefits from the online presence, watching his videos on television, because you get to see him play up close, which is not something, if you're in the crowd, you can see or appreciate. You can hear him play the music and you hear him play the percussions. You don't realize how fast his fingers are going and how like everywhere they are. You just
Right.
can't see that close. Unless you're the judge and you're up close like that
To the
and you got the
stage.
great seats like that. Yeah, everyone else, I think they miss it. What you're hearing from the audience and why they're so excited is it just sounds so awesome. His music just feels like it gets faster and faster, so your adrenaline and your heart's pumping faster and faster. That's how you get caught up in it. But I have to say, I'm leaning more towards enjoying this kind of performance more like this.
I almost stood up and danced because that's how good it was. It moved me. I need to shake my bum bum. Like someone did actually on the first floor, and she got a t-shirt because she was noticed that she can't hold herself. She needs to dance.
Yeah, so they were giving out free t-shirts at the show as a way to get the crowd hyped.
Crazy.
But quite frankly, it's almost like, why do you need to give stuff away? The people are already hyped. They have an amazing ability to keep you constantly excited without all the gimmicks. And there's a lot of gimmicks around like free t-shirts and free food and whatnot and free prizes.
Yeah.
But, with someone like Marcin is playing, everyone is just naturally hyped.
Crazy.
He's the only act that was pure musical instruments. That theater, the Dolby Theater, absolutely amazing acoustics, which is very unusual for an auditorium that big.
System.
The sound system was insane. It was
crazy good.
Not just the volume, but the clarity of every sound, the depth of the bass when they're playing. So those percussions, you can feel it. You can feel like just that like in your face, and it was so amazing.
That's right.
Yeah, I think what Marcin is going to be able to do here is leverage this performance and start really blowing up online. Because we've now reacted to a couple of people who do fingerstyle guitar playing, and they have, the top people have over 1 million, plus followers. They go around and they perform. Like there's an audience who's hungry for this kind of entertainment, right? No singing, nothing else but just fingerstyle playing.
Just the instrument.
And I think, exactly, you don't need to go to Vegas for that kind of stuff. You can find your audience and really cultivate it online with a mix of like covers and a mix of original music. It's a loose term even for covers, because quite frankly, everything he does doesn't even sound like the original. It sounds like brand new freaking fresh music.
Yes. Oh, yes.
So yeah, oh man, goodness. I can't actually wait for him to put more stuff on. Like, he's got very few things. What's up there on his channel is amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, really well produced, but you know, it's time to get prolific, Marcin.